This city has stories, and so do we. It's not just a podcast, it's a movement. Real stories, real people, real purpose, real purpose. Pull up a seat, get comfortable. Let's talk purpose, pain, growth, and everything in between. From the heart of Atlanta to wherever you are, welcome to Stool Talk. Let's walk it out in purpose together. So today with us on Stool Talk, we're honored to have a special elite multi-sport athlete here on Stool Talk. We walk in our purpose on purpose, but today's guest, she's balling in purpose. She's a great teammate. She works hard. She competes at a high level to get better, to be the best at her position. We intel journeys on Stool Talk for people can see the amount of work that it takes to be a multi-sports athlete, to see the determination, the dedication, and just to see it from the lens of the elite athlete itself. Today we have with us the one, the only, Miss Kaylee Wang. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So what sports did you start when you first started getting into the sports, and how old were you?
So I originally started playing basketball in second grade, and that was my main sport all the way up until my freshman year. And that's when I started playing flag football, and that's when I kind of got into flag football, and now I'm playing both.
Okay. What do you love about basketball?
I love the teamwork that it requires to be successful, and because you're starting only have five girls and you're playing offense and defense with the same group of five, it requires a lot of connection and energy and just being able to work with each other in order to be successful.
Yeah. When did you start to see your game take off, evolve, and you started to compete like, man, I'm actually good at this?
I'd say definitely sophomore year. So this past year is when I definitely saw like, okay, like I have potential to prove my name in this game. Freshman year was definitely a hard year for me because I was playing varsity as a freshman. I felt smaller and just not as good as everybody else. So that off season, I really went to work, started training, started really trying to compete and get better. And then coming into my sophomore year, I was able to eventually start and just being able to prove myself and help my team in big ways of just being able to play and compete.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that. What words of encouragement could you tell the upcoming freshmen that might be playing up, or even in that position right now that's looking to play on a varsity level but being an underclassman? What words of encouragement that you can give them to help them?
I say like don't limit yourself. A lot of times you just don't if you limit yourself, you don't even think of like what things you can reach and what capacities you may even be able to unlock. And so just don't let anything hinder you. Don't let others people's opinions affect you, because with basketball, there's a lot of hype that surrounds it, and a lot of people want to give out their opinions and maybe even like be negative towards you, saying you're not as good as what you actually are. But I would just say like keep trying to prove yourself daily and just like 1% better every single day.
Yeah, and you guys got a great group of young ladies over there for your basketball team. Shout out Coach DeWitt. Shout out the basketball program. I believe you guys got the opportunity to win a state championship or two by the time that y'all get to be seniors. Did y'all the teammates you got there, all y'all come up together like middle school, grade school, or did y'all just come together at Marietta?
No, so yeah, I think what's one thing that makes it so great is because we played together in middle school. So from sixth all the way to eighth grade, either the younger ones were playing up or we were playing up. And it's just all our chemistry started early, sixth, seventh grade. And so we were just able to build upon that. So now by this point, we've been playing together for 3, 4 years, and it's just natural.
Yeah, how is those practices? I know they're competitive. I know iron sharpens iron, so I know that you guys are getting better. How do you keep that bond, that sisterhood, to allow y'all to keep growing and getting better as y'all go older and older and go move up a level?
I'd say it's just having fun and like supporting each other because we play so long together. We kind of know each other now, how our styles are, how we are, our personalities. And so because of that, we're able to just like work together. We're able to make practices fun. Obviously, we're still being competitive. We still want to be the best that we can. We want to support each other. But at the same time, we're just able to have fun and just be friends on and off the court.
Yeah, and like we mentioned, you're a standout in the classroom as well, and in basketball and flag football. How do you balance these sports while staying on top of your academics?
I'd say priorities is a big thing for me. The classroom and academics comes first. So knowing that if before I can even go do flag football or basketball, I have to be on top of my classwork and everything like that. And also I'd say the trust of my parents. My parents trust me that I will get my stuff done in the classroom, that I'll take care of my schoolwork. So then that allows them to trust me to be able to go do other things, go train, go have fun being like doing flag football and basketball without them having to worry about me making sure I'm getting my work done.
Yeah, and what does family mean to you, and how do the support helps push you to be that great elite athlete that you are striving to be and that you are currently?
Family means everything to me. I would say my little brother is definitely my biggest supporter. He's a big hooper, and I think he's going to be doing great things, but he's always pushing me. Even though he's only going to seventh grade, he's a phenomenal basketball player, and he's always pushing me to get better. And just seeing him grow in his sports and allowing him to push me, it's just, it means the world to me.
Yeah, shout out to your little brother. We got to get him on here. Didn't he hit some clutch free throws in a big game that they was
Oh,
playing?
yeah, McKeechern.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, and he got a routine where he go behind his
Oh,
back.
yeah, he loves his little
Yeah,
wraparound behind the
okay,
back.
yeah. Yeah. So how important is it for you to make sure that you push him and to make sure that you are a vision that he see doing it the right way?
I just want to be the best role model I can as a big sister. I can see that he definitely wants to go compete at higher levels in college and potentially NBA. And I just want to be able to be supportive and a role model to him to show him like, hey, like you can do it. Like I'm gonna support you. Even if I don't go play like pro or anything like that, I'll always support him. I'm always willing to push him to be better and stuff like that.
Yeah. What do you love most about each sport and how do they complement each other for you as an athlete?
I'd say the feeling, because I've been playing basketball so long, just the feeling of being able to play is just amazing. My favorite feeling is being able to get a great pass and get an assist and just defense in general. And so that's just like what I love about basketball. And then flag football, I'd say my favorite thing about it is just being able to play a sport that was so off limits to girls for so long, and now being able to play football, the sport that is like the sport of America, and being able to set history for girls and set the road for girls to come. Now, I'd say they complement each other a lot. A lot of things I've learned in basketball growing up has definitely helped me excel in flag football and vice versa. Being quarterback in flag football has definitely helped me in basketball. Like now, my teammates in basketball call me QB1, and you'll see me throwing lobs to Leah and getting like passes down the court to Cayenne. And
Yeah.
so it's just a lot of it is just back and forth helping and just being able to apply both skills from both sports to each other.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that because I've seen a lot of the outlets assist to Cayenne to Leah as y'all was on the break, and that's an offense added addition that you bring to the team that you can't defend that because how you gonna say if she get the ball do this because if two people run at you somebody else is open right there and then you got the vision. But another thing you mentioned and I see your defense like you are tenacious on the defensive end and it's one thing just to be good offense, but when you good both ways and you love playing defense, I seen you hustle. I seen you dive on the floor for loose balls. Like all that comes to the game, and that just adds as an addition bonus for you. Is there one sport that you see yourself focusing on long term? Do you plan to take both of these as far as you can?
So right now, a lot of it has been basketball, but slowly I've been transferring more to flag football just because the opportunities that present it, with the Olympics coming up. And some of my current flag football teammates in Merida went and over played in Ohio for the USA flag football tournament. Just the opportunities that's presenting itself, I've definitely been pushing more effort into the flag football side. But as long as I'm in high school, I'm trying to take both of these sports as much as I can.
Yeah, and flag football for the young ladies is really taking off. Like we had a chance to interview Audrey Young from Pebblebrook, and I seen her on ESPN. I'm like, oh my goodness! And then for North Kai, we interviewed somebody too, and they was playing down there in that tournament. So it is spreading. It is a lot of opportunities, and that's giving yourselves a chance to get a scholarship. Not at one, not at two things, but then academically, that's three things that a school will look at you for and say, if I can get her for one, two, or three, or maybe even all three, like that is great. What would you say helps you to maintain wanting to be better and not getting complacent and staying where you at?
I say just my love for all the things I do. So I love flag and basketball and just even school so much that's like I can't not try to be the best at it. And I'm like very competitive at heart. So like even school, like I'm trying to compete to be the top in my class. In flag football, I'm competing to be the best like quarterback in the state. And like I'm gonna keep pushing and keep working until I get there. Cause like I've seen how successful the people ahead of me have been with basketball, flag football, and I want to do the same. Like Marietta's already won one state championship. Like I want to help bring another one to like the team. So
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna ask you next. Y'all won in football, y'all just won in track. Do you see yourself and how far do y'all want to take it as far as for basketball and for flag? Do you see yourself winning the state? Is that's what the goal is?
definitely for sure. I we my freshman year we won region for flag football, and so we're definitely looking to take it to state this year. I think we have a really good shot. And then for basketball, with all the young talent we have, I think we have a chance at state for the next 2 years.
Yeah, and as a younger player, what is your role for the upcoming season for both sports, and how do you see yourself contributing to the game?
In basketball, since I am technically a junior and we don't have any seniors, it's definitely trying to be a leader to the younger ones, having experience playing now at the varsity level, just being able to be an good influence and helping be a friend on the court and off the court. I'm kind of like the mom of both the teams, where it's like in the sense like I'll get on you like in school, like, hey, have you gone to schoolwork? Like I'll say hi to you in the hallway, but at the same time, like if you're messing around in the hallway, I'm gonna go tell you, hey, like go to class. So it's like trying to be that like role model and leader on both teams. And then in flag football, I've been varsity captain past 2 years, and I'm looking forward to being it for the rest of my seasons. And so just being able to be a leader on the field, but also like in the classroom, like I said, it's just being able to support my teammates on and off the court and field.
Yeah, can you share a memorable moment from this past season that stood out for you in both football and basketball?
I'd say two moments stand out for me in basketball. It was our first round of playoffs, and we were stuck on a bus together for 6 hours going down south to Valdosta. And I'd say that just was a moment that really bonded the team together. And I would say that game was, even though we lost, is the best we've ever played together. And that really set the table for the next 2 years because we were just stuck together and we had to like bond together and we had to be with each other. And so that time spent together has really helped us like be teammates and friends. And then the game versus South Cobb or North Cobb at home, that we were down big in the first half, and then going the fourth quarter we are losing, and we had like a big home crowd. It was hoop coming, so we had like a student section and everything. It was probably the best turnout we've ever had a game, and just being able to like turn that game around in the fourth quarter and take the like win home, and it was like great to do it at home, like take a big lead, and just being able to do that in front of all our fans. It was great.
Yeah, do Coach DeWitt like do he teaches you guys it's not over to the clock strikes 0-0-0 because it's a lot of times y'all might have been losing or down in the fourth late and y'all come back, end up blowing the team out or come back and win a close game. What makes y'all not get overwhelmed and make the moment so big but still capitalize and end up winning at those clutch times?
I'd say it's a trust that we have with each other and with our coaches. We trust each other that we will make the right decisions, make the right choices as long as we stick together. So when we're able to trust each other and compose ourselves, that's when we're really able to make moves and be able to pick up on the defensive side where it all starts for us. Once we get that defense going, get started boxing out, getting rebounds, getting steals, that's when the offense just starts clicking. And that's when we're able to really start taking leads.
Yeah. And how do you hope to impact the program at Marietta before you graduate these next 2 years?
So I'm hoping to definitely try to help the team win two more championships, try to make a big impact, but also like help set the table for the girls that are coming up. I want to help create a culture at Merida girls basketball in the sense where all the girls coming up will understand like, hey, we're here to work, like we have Blue Devil pride and we're gonna like represent our school and like try to get wins and no matter what, and we're here for each other as a family.
Yeah. What advice would you give to the younger athletes who are about to attend high school this upcoming season?
I say whatever you want to try, try it. I didn't even want to try flag football my freshman year. Now that I try, I'm so happy. So like, don't limit yourselves. Like, try what you want to try, and then like stick to you. Like, be like a tunnel vision. Like when you have goals, stick to it. Don't let anybody else get in your way.
Yes, definitely. When I got Kaylee on my team, what are you bringing? What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? Some stuff you got to work on basketball wise.
I say some of my strengths, my leadership. I'm definitely gonna like talk. I communicate a lot, and that's what really helps the team. Is like I'm gonna talk to you, like I'm gonna uplift you, I'm gonna hold you accountable on defense. I'm gonna be talking away, like pointing and all these things, and then also like my passing. Like I'm looking to help everybody else score. Like I'm not the type of person who's like I feel like I need to drop 15 a game. No, like I'm here to help everybody else score. If I get a score, that's awesome, but my priority is for a team to win. If that takes everybody else scoring, then that's what's going to happen. Some of my weaknesses, I would say, is my ball handling. I've been working on that a lot more. Is just trying to be able to help on ball and off the ball, and then just being able to help rebound defensively. I'm not the tallest, and our team isn't the tallest, but being able to help rebound and just create more offensive opportunities off those rebounds is what I'm trying to do for this team.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, you guys are not the tallest, but y'all relentless on that defense end. You, Cayenne, I didn't see her hit the game winner in the tournament on her thing. And I'm like, man, y'all just got that will that don't quit. And I love that about y'all because y'all got hurt. So a team know when they come to play Marietta, they gotta come leave it on the floor or it's gonna be a bad night. Flag football wise, what do you bring to the field as a quarterback? What are your strengths there?
I'll say similar basketball is my leadership. I'm definitely, as quarterback, you have to be strong-willed and you have to be the most composed because you set the table for everything. So just being able to like have authority and like be able to set my team into place and just being able to take control over the game, mentally and physically, that's like really what I do. And then, quarterback wise, like I have good vision on the off in the field and I've been working on my arms. So now my arms like getting there like short passes, long passes, like and I'm agile so I can like run and throw on the run now and like I'm a dual threat quarterback, so it's hard.
Do y'all got celebrations that y'all do when y'all score team wise?
Oh yeah, me and my center, we got a handshake down. Like I love like my wide receivers know like if you get in a deep touchdown, like I'm coming to come celebrate with you in the end zone.
Yeah, definitely. Who do you pattern your game after on a basketball court and even on the football field?
Excuse me.
Who do you pattern your game after? Like who are you watching that pattern your game after?
So I would say defensively, Dennis Rodman was someone who I definitely try to make my game off defensively and just with rebounding when I was younger, and like I kind of try to carry that with me now. And so just being able to be like tenacious on the basketball court and just like trying to do everything I can. And then I've gotten a lot of Draymond Green type of situation where like I'm trying to facilitate, trying to pass the ball. Like Leah's my Steph Curry, so like I'm trying to get her the ball, trying to do everything I can to help us score. And then the flag football, I'd say, that's a hard one. I'd say a lot of it, I look a lot of it at Patrick Mahomes and the way he's able to move with the ball. Honestly, a lot of great quarterbacks I've really just looked at. So Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, like all of them are just like great quarterbacks I'm able to look at and just mimic my game after.
Yeah, definitely. What's your favorite sports to watch besides the one you play, or you just keep an eye on those sports?
Oh, I love rugby has been something that I've been really liking now. Just seeing it at the Olympics and seeing how physical and fun it is. It's been something I've really been loving to watch.
Yeah. What's your go-to hype song before a big game?
Ooh, I'd say "Coming in Hot" by Lecrae. That's
Yeah.
definitely one of the ones that I go to.
What's your most used emoji in your Texas?
Ooh, hmm. Probably the side eye emoji. I do that a lot. Anybody who knows me is like,
This
I'm kind
this the
of
most this the most I ever seen you smile because walking at the games on the court, your demeanor is so serious.
yeah. But anybody who knows me, like, I'm a sarcastic texter, so I'm gonna be side eyeing you a lot. So,
What's that one snack that you have to have?
hmm. I don't know if it really counts as snack, but smoothies. I love smoothies. Smoothies are definitely like something that carries me through sports.
Yeah. If you could meet any female athlete in the world, who would it be?
Mm. Alona Maher. I would say she's big for rugby and just like the presence she was able to bring to the sport of rugby and just asking her like how she was able to do that and be able to do that for flag football. That would be incredible to just meet her. She's been such a good role model to girls all over the world.
Yeah. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Ooh. Um, Determined, uh, intelligent, and passionate.
Yeah. And before we close you up, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. You either pick one or the other.
Hey,
This one you probably gonna pick both though. Flag football or basketball?
both.
Offense or defense?
And basketball, defense, and flag football, offense.
Got you. Sprints or skill drills?
Skill drills.
Game day or practice grind?
Practice grind.
Win with a buzzer beater or a shutdown defensive stop?
Shut down defensive stop.
And flag, win with a passing touchdown or a rushing touchdown?
Passing touchdown.
Okay. Team workout or solo gym session?
Team workout.
Sneakers or cleats?
Cleats.
Fall sports or winter sports?
Winter's too cold. Fall.
Big crowds or closed scrimmages?
Big crowds.
Home games or away?
Home.
Early morning practice or late night games?
Early morning practice.
Definitely. Well, Kaylee, we're spotlighting you for all your hard work on and off the field, on and off the court, and especially in the classroom, being that great leader that you is. We pray that God continue to bless you, that He gives you all the strength that you need. You have everything inside you that you need to be great on that field, on that court. Continue to be great. Continue to work hard. Continue to be that shining light that the other kids, the little Marietta teams look up to when they look at you and they watch y'all. Because I've seen them all at the game with all their eyes focused on you. So continue to be that good shining light. And we're going to be spotlighting you. We're going to be sharing this interview, sharing other stuff, getting more content, and even, rooting you on. So we thank you for this time. Continue to be great.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the dual sport, Kaylee Wang.